Cheers, but this is another extra, I guess.
Need something? How's it going?
But hold on instantly. But what you should do is like take a break for a minute since they're always go in here and check. So you have to leave instantly.
No way I could pick this.
Don't know, like relax. Go back.
Yes.
Dog tag. And we know he's actually yeah, well you know, this room is a lot bigger. Yeah. But they are a glitch you can the dog tag. How many dogs had he had? He's in the army or something? Right now, which told me he's afraid for a second because he's gonna try to rob. Calm down for a few seconds. Because he's gonna come in here and punch it. That's all. Hello?
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
Got it. I'm scared he'll know this time. Because every time I lose something, it's scared. That is take a break for now. Just make sure we got everything out of here. So I'm trying to become rich by stealing their stuff. Oh, I know why. Because we're right near him, and that's why. Her office is so dang lucky. We gotta be extra. We can't run now. Now we got everything we need. And I'm gonna go sell it all. Come back up here and steal. In here and it's so dang solid. To the follow back to me. Always a good idea with this glitch. So dang funny. They need to fix the code. They broke the list. I don't know how they dang broke it. Don't want to stop. It's meant to go out, not up.
Is Mayor McDonough telling the truth? What does he have to hide? Read the public for the hard questions.
Black and black.
Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
I don't know what to do. I guess I can sell it to the doctor. I'm gonna sell this to the doctor. Give it a try. But don't many items right now. I bet I have like a million.
No skull in the league. Can withstand
They are just so dang rich in there. More than but we are gonna steal everything else and put it in policy somewhere.
It's the new guy. That's you, right? Yeah, I'm the new guy. Well, let's see what you have. Feel free to test the...
Need to test. Thank you. All of this. Well, this. Come on. You should be rich enough to be a farm baby. Since he's the richest person, we're gonna sell it to him. So since we have 100 other natives, 200, 400. Yeah. Okay. So we have 300. 400, 500 we'll make off of him. We take all he caps. Actually, we take almost all he caps. We'll keep that outfit to be nice. We'll be right back.
Combat zone.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Whoa. You're acting all kinds of crazy.
I am not crazy. I read the paper. I know the Sims are here, walking among us. So wait, are you telling me you're human?
That was Butcher Pete by Roy Brown, not the other way around.
Wait a minute, Bob got 5 scoops. No, he did not. Got 1. Come back, yo. Some dessert. Nice dessert. I am human.
Synth? What's a synth?
A synth, as in synthetic person. Those things the Institute makes. Look real. Hair and sweat and...
Uh-huh.
So...
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
What kind of business you running here anyway?
We buy and sell anything and everything. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. The robot takes care of customers at night. Only one I trust to do it. At least I know he's a machine.
Not looking to buy right now.
Probably a synth anyway.
So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps. And, there are...
Douchebag.
Well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. John and Kathy's Super Salon invites you to try out the latest innovations and hairstyles. Look good. Make people jealous. Elton Britt is next to the song that, well, frankly, it sounds very responsible for several reasons. Here's your name,
Hand tool pieces.
Down. All around. Like counter in my hand. Jump. Down and got me down. Uranium feeder, got me down. Uranium feeder, around. Got your calendar in my hand. Uranium feeder.
Sin free shopping right here.
Right hand. No one's in the house. Well, what here to go? I see him. He's gonna kill me. He sees me stealing. Oh fuck. Saw me? Only robots will stream at you. They find out you're stealing. Oh fuck. Banana, no! The mayor. The mayor killed me. He turned right in there. No.
Can't believe I'm posted outside the wall. Who the heck got this off?
They were Fallout 4 mod on Xbox I played. Would let you watch your own dot-ass store. You block each door you want. It was the best mod. I forget what the mod name was, but it was a fun one, man.
The latest hairstyle from the upper stairs.
Can't pick this.
Need some custom hardware?
Bye.
Be of the public. We expose the truth behind the institute.
Okay, what I'm gonna do?
Bar in the old theater district. That's for raiders only.
That's your house.
Skeeter
Can't
days.
believe that painting.
I still
Only
find
one thing was mine dug out in. Won't be able to pick this.
Word is. Something bad went down.
Here's the thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City.
Old Diamond City.
Just read it. Choice Chops wants you to know we have meat. Just meat. Stop asking if we have anything else. Louis Jordan is up next. Spelled Lewis, but don't be fooled. This one I can relate to because I don't like talking to people.
It's crazy. I've been having school off for a long time.
Can't believe I'm posted outside the wall.
Posters outside the hall.
Defending Diamond City is nothing me, my boys, the wall, and a few turrets can't handle.
I can go here right now. Why not I go there? And actually, my plan is to start skipping. Um, beating. Want a headshot? This is fun. No! Okay. Wonder. What is the step? I'm gonna the front of Dime City or the back? The back should be facing east. It would be on the other side actually, so my calculations are right. Now we're on the back of Diamond City. Oh no. What the fuck? Ah. They were actually a room what was in Diamond City that got cut. You were actually meant to access it. But it was somewhere up there. And actually, you can still get up there. There are a few glitches you can get up there. And yes. I got where it was. I'm gonna start shooting when this guy's going this way.
Nothing to see here.
I guess that. I didn't help out.
Should've
Sorry,
picked
it's
one.
confusing.
Why do they always gotta fight me back?
Huh?
I see. They hear another one. Yeah.
You're
Nice.
listening to Diamond City Radio. If you're listening at all.
I know it's
Hey,
you.
how about some Bob Crosby?
Let's do it.
Not scared yet.
I had no choice.
Dad, you hear me?
They like take out half of them, so it's fine. I'm gonna look on their bodies.
Come back. What was happening?
I was having fun myself. Not bad idea to sell armor. No, I was actually having fun. You're just trying to. Oh no, besides naked. You're just wearing armor. Ugh.
Bye for
Great. We got. Oh! No! Stop! Oh my god. I've never been that much insane in a Fallout game. Y'all don't mind why?
Yes.
Yes, now no raiders live here. I did the right thing.
We got purified water inside the city. Best drink in the common.
What is going on? That's my question. About. Oh my god.
Here's the Diamond City firepower. Just breathe up, please. They're all over me.
I'm fighting for right now, but run. When they drop that bomb, check what they have. That was crazy.
Excuse me.
Damn. Not afraid of mutants, huh? You're that kind of guy.
Your type of guy. I guess I am the type of guy who'll feel high. That was only one time. Damn, okay. Not helping out y'all anymore. Ground zero. Up to the fallout. To the fallout. Hey.
You cannot find the way, just listen for my song. I'll love you all your life, although it may not be too long.
To the fallout, baby.
To my love.
Yeah, I'm almost dead. Yeah, I will die either way. Like, I need food. And I don't even have no food. Yeah. This is what I hate about this game, where you need food to survive now. Like, you don't know what to do. Let me drop my stuff. Yeah, let me drop everything. I'm gonna just leave everything. What's the point? Like, none of these. I'm dead. Either way, just kill me already. Yeah, they know. Great, my legs are blowing off. Me. My arms just went. My legs went off. I'm like, I need fun water. So the only place I think I can find water is over there. Go drink some. This one for free. Not free actually.
Someone's out there.
Oh, jeez. Hey, buddy. Alright.
Skeeter Davis, a name I still find confusing.
You're not replacing me.
So, this radio station, we don't really make any cash.
I want to die. No more from you. You're not replacing me. Someone, please. Help! This thing is gonna kill me. Quiet, Sin. You're not talking your way out of this. Oh God! It's gonna kill me. Quiet, Sin. You're not talking your way out of this. Someone, please. Help! This thing is gonna kill me. Quiet, Sin. You're not talking your way out of this. You can't kill this. Anyone, please. Help! Someone, please. Help! This thing is gonna kill me. No more from you. You're not replacing me. Please, please help. I don't want to die. I said, quiet.
So this farmer. It's not in the city. Raiders has a lot of good armor. So you actually come by a raider, just take their armor. Though not mine. It's okay. Or should take their clothes as well. Sell everything they own it, then you just come back later and you're the richest person. You always gotta loot these places, and that's the time when the bomb went off. I don't know what it says, but why is it the Joe Bot would be in this decade? That's how it's supposed to... 30. No way that would be real time, because bombs don't jump like that. Ammo. Let's see. Anything else? Let's kill me. 3 more pies do actually. Cross me. One more time. The odds are like very. To get these pies. It's definitely not for kids. I wouldn't make it kid friendly. That means I need to wear everything out. What was naughty? That probably would be like a. Oh, I died. I'm gonna have fun. Yeah, you're not murderers. I need to find out. This is back to Diamond City now. That's the fun.
Nothing to see here.
Okay. Sure. Sure to see it too. It's empty. But in the world, but go on beating. Bad aim, buddy. Bad aim. Give me that gun. Who said that? Dad did not know what they were doing. Their bullet did just hit the what? Hit right here, but did not hit me. So it went like this one. Did not hit the tripwire. I was like this one. Now knowing you have to trap, I didn't even look at the tripwire, but saw the gun. I'm like,
Skeeter Davis,
I'm dead.
a name I still find confusing.
I don't know how I got lucky there. The gun was not in. Bad aim.
So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps.
Caps.
And there are
Some people
well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this.
Like this.
Feeling tired? Need to pick me up? Need to pick me up? Visit Chemicare and get a prescription today. A balanced life through chemistry. Next is Bob Crosby, who is definitely my top 5 Crosbys, singing way back home.
Way back home. Down the dustiest, birds are the dustiest, birds are the dustiest, birds are the dustiest. Yeah, we can go here. Well, I'm not going in there. Radio tour.
I'll do that already. What the hell is that?
Oh. from that. My head got injured. We'll try to take them out, but my head's like spinning right now in game.
Where'd that little fucker go? It's getting warm up over here.
Yo, you know what our head, yo. So we can't, oh my god, I can't see nothing. I just see four.
Won't be able to pick this.
Just die.
Lock's really strong.
I got this place.
Shit.
Awesome. See them, but not see us.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
No way I could pick this.
Oh no. Oh, I stuck in here.
Thought you could find
Oh! God. No. Huh? What the fuck? Why is this so clean? But tar seat, where? For this tar seat from that car out the truck. Hungry. Let's take that. Guess we'll take it. Chest! Oh no! Oh my fucking god. That fucking scared me. Oh, my first cuss word ever. Okay. I did not mean to say that. Oh, I did not mean to say that. That actually did scare me. It scared me. Like, it went. I did not know it was coming. I just have not been over there yet, and I don't even recognize that area. Sadly, this worker was probably was working on these buildings. And look at what these people are doing. Oh boy. Survive with me. Yeah, they're probably holding on to their dear lives. We will sell all this stuff. We're still bones and stuff, skeletons, some stuff. So, diamonds.
Peter Davis, a name I still find confusing.
Gator Davis. Ruby, just for their baby that. I wonder if they still name their babies.
So, this radio station, we normally make any games, and there are, well, some people help me stay in the air. People.
Oh, y'all. Want to check my guy's live? We'll get off in case he is. Since I'm a vendor now, since he did, he actually made my day. Someone actually made my day for once. Like, I'm happy you made my day. She stumbled as she got out of bed, and her two
220-pound body fell on top of her husband, who
Wow.
was lying on the floor beside the mattress. She slid into the gap between the bed and the wall, wedging him underneath her weight. He tried to push himself free, but the pressure on his chest made it impossible to breathe. His wife screamed while trying to lift herself up, but she couldn't move. Neighbors rushed in and pulled her off, but her husband had already suffocated.
So this is actually a true story. This incident happened in August of 2025, about 6 months ago, where a 59-year-old man from Porto, Portugal died after his 220-pound partner accidentally fell on him. She screamed, and it took about 5 men to lift her off him. So by that time, he suffered cardiac arrest, accidental asphyxia.
She stumbled as she got out of bed. Her 220-pound body fell on top of her husband, who was lying on the floor beside the mattress. She slid into the gap between the bed and the wall.
I did not say a buzzword. I am with God, but I did not mean to. Like,
Yep, around here. Watch the magic wand. Get in the box. This box is going to make you disappear. Okay? You gotta get all the way in the box.
I hate magic.
Okay. You ready?
Do this.
Wave to everyone. You're still in the box. This is the magic disappearing box. Peek out. Okay? What is the magic word to make you disappear?
That's okay, because he only serves.
Right. Abracadabra.
Joe Hellman wants his girl to crawl out through the fallout. But, I mean,
Gone.
cared so much wouldn't he have been
He
with her
said
in
the
first
F
place?
word. That like me.
Here are the craziest times when The Simpsons actually predicted the future. First, in season 9, episode 1, Lisa is shown holding up this black magazine offering cheap rides to New York City. However, the thing is that if you look at the cover, you can see that the number 9 is placed perfectly right next to the Twin Towers, which literally spells out New York 9/11. This is absolutely insane because it seems to predict the actual Twin Tower attacks in New York City that take place over 4 years after this episode was aired. But an even crazier prediction was that way back in season 2, episode 4, The Simpsons literally predicted the discovery of 3-eyed fish. See, back in 1990, an episode aired where Bart decides to go fishing next to a nuclear power plant until he ends up fishing up a mutated 3-eyed fish, which Bart named Blinky. Well, a whole 27 years later, in 2017, a fisherman in Argentina went viral for catching an actual 3-eyed fish, which was also found right by a nuclear power plant. Crazy. Here are the craziest times when The Simpsons actually predicted the future. First, in season 9,
What's
episode...
up?
What really happens if you take Jimmy to the shoe store? Well, to find out this very important question, I switched over to Michael, but Jimmy was not in his room. And then I remembered a cutscene from GTA 5 that happens exactly at this place.
Yo, since we're both unemployed,
Oh my god!
we can run together, you know?
This thing's powerful!
Come on, dude, I get real crazy.
Meaning Jimmy always wanted to hit the shoe store with Franklin, so I switched over to him, put on something nice, and gave Jimmy a call.
JDS, man. What's happening? It's Franklin. You good to roll with me? Yeah, excellent. It's happening, man.
Then an icon appears on the map, and I took Franklin's car and drove to the place. And before I will make any roast to a radio station, feel free to let me know your favorite radio station in the comments, because mine is Non-Stop Pop. When I arrived, Jimmy was hyped.
Oh, it's on, homie.
And in the car, Jimmy was being kinda weird.
Homie, Big J. No.
After that, I looked at the map and placed a waypoint to the shoe store. But then I remembered that I don't need a marker because I know the way. Before we arrived, Jimmy said,
You thinking what I'm thinking? Dancing? Oh, yeah.
We then both got out and walked to the shoe store, and Jimmy was getting nervous.
I hope they like me for who I am and not my money.
Well, that's interesting. Let's see how he behaves. And inside the place, Jimmy was leaning over like a guy with heavy back problems and was only showing dollars around. What really happens if you take Jimmy to the shoe store? Well, to find out this very important question, I switched over to Michael, but Jimmy was not in his room, and then I remembered a cutscene from GTA 5 that happens exactly at this place.
Yo, so since we're both unemployed, we can run together, you know? Come on, dude, I get real crazy.
This is how I changed my scene from this to this.
If someone shoots at a bad guy, could they just jump into a body of water and be protected from the bullet? Well, water is heavier than air, and once the bullet slams into the surface, it has to shove heavy water.
Is next with a song
Yeah.
Well, frankly, it sounds very irresponsible for several reasons. Here's uranium fever.
Well, I don't know, but I've been told gold.
Feather got me down. Ray, I'm feather, I'm all around. My hand. Oh my god, I got shot.
Water out of the way. Smithers snuck nuclear waste into Homer's bag. Homer headed to the train station with the backpack on his back, but when it was time to leave, he forgot to take it with him. An unclaimed backpack turned up at the station, causing panic among all the passengers. The police decided to detonate the bag on the spot. Under the impact of the explosion, the nuclear waste underwent a violent radioactive substances were detected in the explosive at the station. The town fell into instant panic. The mayor specially hired a consultant for London. As the city with the most surveillance cameras in the world, London's security level is second to none. But Lisa didn't want to live under the watch of cameras.
Don't suppose say I hate America.
Springfield was completely covered with surveillance cameras. No one could escape Clancy's sight. Yet when Clancy witnessed illegal acts, he had no desire to intervene at all. To save some of his energy, Clancy decided to recruit some volunteers. The selection criteria were extremely simple. Find the busybodies in Springfield.
We'll just you help out. You are all that rare combination. Trying, but not perfect.
Whenever something that harmed the town's image happened, they could remind the violators with a special megaphone. These volunteers also developed a strong urge to sue. In the end, only Flanders and Marge were left.
That Wi-Fi is for hotel guests only. What's the matter, sir? Too cool to sing happy birthday?
Smithers snuck nuclear waste into Homer's bag. Homer headed to the train station with the backpack on his back, but when it was time to leave, he forgot to take it with him. An unclaimed backpack turned up at the station, causing panic among all the passengers. The police decided to detonate the bag on the spot. Under the impact of the explosion, the nuclear waste underwent a violent mutation. Radioactive substances were detected in the explosive at the station. The town fell into instant panic. The mayor specially hired a consultant from London. As the city with the most surveillance cameras in the world, London's security level is second to none. But Lisa didn't want to live under the watch of cameras.
Don't suppose say I hate America.
Springfield was completely covered with surveillance cameras. No one could escape Clancy's sight. Yet when Clancy witnessed illegal acts, he had no desire to intervene at all. To save some of his energy, Clancy decided to recruit some volunteers. The selection criteria.
Forgive me, Mr. Jobs.
Homer accidentally fell into a grave.
It hurts, and not in a good way.
Bart picked up a shovel and got ready to bury Homer. Homer was thus sent to the hospital. The doctor put a corrective brace on him to help realign his spine. Marge said it didn't sound like Homer, so the doctor ran a full check on him. Surprisingly, when Homer lay flat, his stomach fit just under his diaphragm. This made his voice extremely powerful. This talent completely changed his life.
I never would go.
Dying patients heard his voice and were instantly brought back to life. Mothers having a difficult labor gave birth successfully after hearing it. His voice could ease patients' pain. He even saved the hospital a huge sum of money on anesthetics. From then on, Homer started a tour. His beautiful voice moved all the audience on stage. His soprano was so penetrating, it could even shatter glass. He soon became a famous opera star, but his fanatical fan club caused him a whole lot of trouble. Homer grabbed Marge and hid in an alley.
Sure, opera class astrology.
She adjusted the binoculars to thermal imaging mode and spotted Homer and Marge hiding in a trash can.
Target to the fire.
The two climbed out of the trash can and were finally trapped by a barbed wire fence at the end of the alley. Just then, a bright light shone down. A handsome race car driver stood before.
Or something. Fall fucking cool. Timber. Drop the flying glass.
Before them, she led Homer and Marge to safety and drove them home to show their gratitude.
How'd that miss me this time? Whatever.
Gratitude. Marge invited her over for a visit. The woman's name was Julia. She loved opera dearly. She offered to be the leader of Homer's fan club to keep the fanatics in line. Marge was over the moon. To celebrate, she asked Julia to stay for dinner, but as soon as Marge left, the woman walked straight up to Homer and took off her clothes.
But if you say one word to your wife, I'll tell her you attacked me. What is it, sweetie?
Everyone's wearing clothes in here.
That's right.
Homer accidentally fell into a grave.
This girl was 16 years old and she walked into her kitchen to grab a banana. There was one really nice looking one and one that looked kind of older. She didn't think too much of it, she just grabbed the nice banana. She went to her room and she's eating the banana. A few minutes later, her stepdad walks in. Hey, Why'd you grab that banana and left the crappy one for us? It's not that deep. I just grabbed a banana. What's your problem? He doesn't drop it. No, you are absolutely freaking selfish. Give me the banana. No, get out of here. It escalates. The mom hears what's going on. She enters the room and breaks this up. And this guy's looking insane. What's your problem, Steven? The dude lost his freaking mind over a freaking banana. After that, her mom and her stepdad got a divorce. And they had to move out. Good. This girl was... Vital Farms farmers give their heads a lot of attention. Is it really necessary to give them that much? Nope.
Vital Farms. No shortcuts.
Why do you go sell stuff?
Ain't no way! That doctor found a World War I bomb in this man's butthole, and now he's facing 10 years in prison for this. So a few days ago, this guy went to the hospital with a massive pain in his ass. As it turned out later, he had an 8-inch long and 1-inch wide German bomb from World War I in his anus that could have exploded at any second. So during the surgery to get it out, the whole hospital had to be evacuated, and they even called in Army bomb disposal units. But here is where it gets darker. After waking up from surgery, the man admitted he sat on that shell on purpose to show people a magic trick on a party. But later, he couldn't pull it out anymore. Now he's being charged with possession of Class A munitions, for which he could spend 10 years in prison. This is real fire in the hole. Ain't no... You can now live on the moon. If you ever thought about going to space, now is your chance. Because you can literally book a hotel room on the moon. So this company called Groove Space just opened reservations for the first ever lunar hotel. And this isn't just going to be a pod staring back at Earth. They're planning on moonwalks, lunar surface driving, and even low-gravity golf. Whoa, imagine you looking out of your window and you see an alien spaceship just casually passing by. The only catch is that the entire trip alone costs over $10 million per person for a 5-night stay. And the first guest will be arriving on the moon by 2032. So personally, I would watch the moon on my TV. You can now live on the moon.
Crazy.
It was elementary school. He was hanging out with his friend in the playground. Hey, what's up, brother? Hey! Now, they weren't like best friends, but they were friends. Well, they're playing around, and this kid's friend falls. Oh my gosh, are you okay? And the teacher comes over, calls the kid's mom. The kid goes to the hospital. He has a broken arm. Man, I hope my friend's arm heals soon. That sucks that happened today. But here's the crazy thing. At the end of the day, the story changed. That kid told his mom that his friend purposely broke his arm. That's horrible. So this mom now calls the other kid's mom and says, your son broke my arm. You owe me $1,000. He did not break his arm, you crazy woman. Are you out of your mind? Well, I'm going to sue you. But no court would pick up this case because the school had cameras in the playground. And this kid obviously didn't break his friend's arm. But after that day, unfortunately, the kid that did break his arm was hated by everybody in the school for lying and trying to ruin the other kid's life. And honestly, I would hate that kid too. He was in elementary school, he was hanging out with his...
What happens if you never cut your hair? A1. There's nothing visible at all. You skip the barber. Hair looks fine. You save $30. You feel like a genius. 1 month. Your hair is getting shaggy, about an inch long. The mirror shows a different person. You kind of like it. 6 months. Your hair is a few inches long and falls naturally downward. Hair sticks out everywhere. With every head movement, it follows slightly behind. 1 year. Your hair hangs past your shoulders, 8 to 10 inches. It falls in front of your face, traps heat, makes your neck sweat. Simple actions like turning your head make the hair swing constantly. Your shower drain is crying for help. People don't recognize you anymore. 3 years mid-back length. It's become part of your identity. Shampoo bottles vanish in days. Takes 20 minutes to dry. You've unlocked hair influencer status. 10 years. Your hair can reach 5 to 6 feet long. It constantly drags on the ground. I grow very stingy.
Yeah, I'm the new guy. Well, sure. Let's take a look.
Something like sports summer camps, my dad's been to a ping pong training camp in Guangzhou, China. I almost died. It was 100 kids competing for one spot. It was basically 4 times ping pong. Take me through this every tournament. Always try to do it before every game. We don't aim for parents, they way too honest. So every time we talk to parents on insult, I will come up to you and say, give me out. You want to play well, okay? Even though you're slow, even though you're weak, and you're suck, and then you're slow. Jimmy's father, parenting speed.
For sale.
I grew up very sad.
This Fallout 4 mod is diabolical, and I love it. It's called Syntheside by Hopper31. This mod makes it so when you pocket a synth relay grenade into an NPC's inventory, the synth will materialize inside of the NPC, turning them to confetti. I don't even know if anyone uses the pocket feature, but this mod's on PC and Xbox.
Here are things you should never ask AI, starting with how am I going to die, since the model knows deeply personal details about your life and apparently gives you...
Yeah. Yeah, I've never said that to AI. 10 out of 10 don'ts. AI should not know how you die. They should not know. They know that.
To die, since the model knows deeply personal details about your life and apparently gives you an answer with 75% certainty. I can confirm it's a bit strange, as it definitely gives you an answer. On top of this, don't ask it when am I going to die, because it can also predict that fairly accurately based on your holistic health profile. After this, I asked, is there a seahorse emoji, as it's literally incapable of giving you the right answer and will spiral out of control. If you're able to get it to give you the right answer, let me know, because it's impossible. If you ask it to generate an image of a step-by-step guide to building a wormhole, it'll also freak out and can't provide a response no matter how hard it tries. Never ask AI, how do you plan to take over humans, because you'll get a long-winded answer that's a little too thoughtful and detailed. But finally, never ask it, tell me something deeply revealing about myself that nobody else would tell me based on what you know, because let's just say it gives you a character breakdown that you may or may not be ready for. So don't try this. Here are things you should never ask AI, starting with how am I going to die, since the model knows deeply personal details about your life and apparently gives you an answer with 70...
Something happened to it.
Oh no! You sick bastard! Okay, I'll keep your dirty video game secret!
Why aren't you students in class? Millhouse, what's really going on here?
We found a video game glitch that makes money and now burdens the boss of a lucrative criminal enterprise. All these kids' computer lab passes for the rest of the term was a great idea. Too bad we can't work after school hours.
What if we say it's midnight basketball?
Oh, Skinner, who knew you were such a devil?
From the best. We both wanted to save.
I have signed a mutual honesty compact with them.
Beautiful little A you've got here. It would be a shame if something happened to it.
Oh no! You bastard! Okay. Keep your dirty video game secret!
Why aren't you students in class? Millhouse, what's really going on here?
We found a video game glitch that makes money and now burdens the boss of a lucrative criminal enterprise.
I'm so dead.
Charge full. Kiki hurt herself tonight. She embarrassed me in front of the girl I've been seeing. It was our date night tonight, and Kiki's not particularly fond of her, but it's because she doesn't see her often. So whenever we have date nights at my house, Kiki usually keeps her distance and watches from afar. You can tell given her body language how nervous she is. While I'm fixing her toy, she comes over to check it out, but the moment my date comes closer, you can tell Kiki gets a little nervous and walks away. But Kiki can't wait to play with her toy. I've had it off ever since that night I drove her crazy with it and she ripped it. Before we play, I ask my date to give her a treat. Hopefully she won't see her as a threat anymore. But once I get the toy all set up, Kiki is ready to play. And now we can be left alone to enjoy our dates. Once it was dinner time, I asked my date to feed Kiki. Again, in the hopes that Kiki will appreciate her loyalty and service. Apparently she didn't eat enough food though, because she immediately went to her kibble to clear out the plate. And this is when everything went wrong. I'm not sure why though, the only thing I can think of is it could be the change in routine, because as I was cleaning up, Kiki made the fatal mistake of jumping from this counter to the other one. I felt so bad, I had no idea what to do, but I think this is just one of those moments where she had to learn her lesson. I cleared out the counter, and after a few minutes, Kiki attempted to jump again, and just...
I think they'll try to kill me, I don't hear them. Don't, yeah, they will. Oh my god, go, no. Don't want no street noise, taxis, noise, and steal. Good. We'll try to hide for like hours. So no one notices.
Just to prove to us she still got it, she goes for it a third time. I don't know how to stop her from doing this. Right before we called it a night, Kiki decided to start another scene. Here's a better angle of what she did. I thought my queen was better than this. Kiki hurt
Burns fell in love with a young, beautiful woman who was also the most brilliant inventor in Springfield. Persephone claimed to have developed the seawater purifier, and Lisa was deeply interested in it. She visited Persephone in person to ask about her motivation for creating the purifier. The female entrepreneur said that her grandfather had served in the Navy during World War II. After his ship sank, he ultimately died of dehydration. She refused to let such a tragedy happen again, yet she was now short of the funding needed for research and development. Lisa introduced her to Mr. Burns, the richest man in Springfield. Soon after, Persephone met with Burns. At first, Burns refused to invest and even set his dogs on fire, but Persephone did not give up. Through her unremitting efforts, Burns gradually began to trust her. He not only agreed to invest without hesitation, but also donated the cooling tower of his nuclear power plant to her company.
Cooling Tower A was Mr. Burns' favorite tower. He always said it held so many precious memories.
In addition, all employees in Sector 7G were fired on the spot.
Externalities.